What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome to a brand new episode to add to our League of Legends Top 5 Plays segment here on Potato Monster. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like any or all these plays, and above all, enjoy the clips we've selected for you. At our number 5 spot for this week, we have GelatiSTA and Zyra, who just picked up Dragon with her team when the enemy team engages and the enemy Rumble drops out a nasty ultimate on her team. She rushes out of the pit and into the team fight, getting on their fed Rumble immediately and managing to finish him off as he scores the triple kill, leaving her in a 2v1 situation. She runs back and puts down her seed, activating it with a root on Malphite. She takes some damage, so she's on to prevent any other damage and lets her plant finish off Malphite for the double kill. Someone sticks around trying to fight it out, which means backup is on the way, but Zyra hits her hard, forcing her to flash away, but all of a sudden we see Vayne, but she quickly nabs the kill on Soda and flashes over the wall. Let's watch it one more time as Vayne comes in and she picks up the kill and immediately flashes over the wall, getting condemned on the other side and narrowly escaping certain death. Coming in at 4th place is KGZaito Morgana, who sees the enemy team doing Baron, but with her spell shield up, Swain can't stop her, so she walks in, landing a binding and popping a beautiful ultimate, hitting all 5 and choosing to stick with the 4 in the pit, as Zhonya's picking up the instant quadra kill. With the help of Blitzcrank, she grabs the unofficial pentakill and completely wipes that fresh Baron buff right off them. Landing a spot in at our number 3 play is Eluard on Ammumu, who's being hunted down by 4 enemy players when suddenly Xin flash kicks him back, and with a quick choice he decides to bandage toss the dragon, leaving them all in the dust. They continue to chase him all the way back towards mid lane, and when we slow back down you can see Talon and Xin coming towards him with intentions of diving. Talon jumps him with a silence and then Xin lands his Q, but Ammumu ult stopping him from coming at him, and as soon as he does, he pieces out of there with another amazingly fast bandage toss to Wraiths. Pre-bandage tossing thanks to predicting that Xin will activate Resonating Strike as soon as his ult unbinds him. Too good. Scoring in 2nd place is the worst ever on Xin Zhao, who at the start jumped on the TF, and then the enemy team gets on him, dropping him really low, and Cinch flings him, but then he ults him all back, immediately taking off into the jungle as Tark follows closely behind with a flash. He wants to run straight back, but he sees Singe rapidly approaching, so he goes into the brush, juking out the Singe, and then as Tark dazzles, he flashes, giving him enough distance to stay alive as the stun breaks and he continues to run away from the enemy team. TF ults in, but they manage to turn it around on him, getting the kill, and then we see Sinch pursuing him, so he runs towards the friendly Soraka, but he gets slowed, and Soraka throws out a clutch silence to shut down his fling last second, followed by an exhaust to help him escape. And for number 1 pro play for this week, we have Menzi on Ezreal, who is headed towards the team fight, and he sees Xin with half health, so he tries to finish him off, but then they exhaust him as the arcane shifts away from Corki, switching to Master Yi and getting the first kill. He continues with Udyr getting on Corki and dealing tons of damage, so he Valkyries away, but then they continue to chase as Ezreal flashes, hitting Xin, and then a max range Mystic Shot on Corki for the double, and then he goes for the kill on Xin, but he jumps away, so he starts up True Shot Barrage as Lulu ults the Xin, killing him regardless of all, getting Lulu for the quad, and finally arcane shifting onto the tower into another beautiful Q for the pentakill. And for the bonus clip of the week, we have Mro N4 on Galio, who is pursuing Caston, but he gets silenced into his stun, but suddenly Shyvana ults them together, so he instantly flashes back as Caston imports in, grabbing 4 with his ult and melting their health. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you back here on Tuesday.